Hey guys, it's Anne Marie. Boom chicka boom chicka boom chicka boom 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 chicka boom chicka boom chicka boom boom. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tantalizing Tuesday. I just got home from work and it was an amazing rain downpour. So I thought we'd pull some cards and get some messages of clarity. Throughout the day today, I kept hearing spiritual awakening, spiritual purpose, like what's someone's divine purpose, what's their calling, and maybe someone is going through another awakening, because we can have multiple spiritual awakenings. I've had a big one, then I've had a bunch of they all were pretty big, but I've had some smaller ones. The aftershocks, I call them aftershock spiritual awakenings. So this may resonate for you if you've experienced that. We're going to see what the cards have to say. But the message I was getting, and it's weird because I was at work and it was just I was getting these downloads, and I'm like, this is not the time or place, because it's chaotic. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's loud, it's chaotic, it's like, and it's hard to hear the messages from spirit. So I wanted to pull cards as soon as I got home so I could get this message out. And so if you are someone who resonates with that, this message may be for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. It's a general read. Oh, let's get all our cards the right way. 2 card spirit. Thank you, Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, Spirit. Oh, all right. Let's see what we got. You never cease to amaze me, but I am amazed right now. I love you, Spirit. This is... You see me shuffle. Michael and Faith, spiritual calling, divine protection, breakthrough moment. Spiritual calling. And the second one... sometimes my reaction to things is always to laugh, because it's just so unbelievable. Like, spiritual awakening, interconnectedness, understanding the inner workings. That's what this spiritual awakening is about. It's about recognizing and understanding the interconnectedness of yourself. Not just that you are... Oh, sorry, there was a ambulance that just stopped right at the corner there. It's not just understanding how we're all connected. It's about how you and your soul and spirit are connected to the divine. Spirit is also saying there's going to be this spiritual awakening, possibly is this breakthrough moment for you. That during this spiritual awakening, there was or will be these breakthrough moments that are just going to probably leave you speechless. You're going to connect something, a major piece to your puzzle that makes everything somewhat make sense. It's going to create more questions about a lot of things, but it's like I'm seeing someone like, boom, connecting the last dot. This spiritual awakening, this breakthrough you're going to have, it's connecting this last dot, and it's going to be like, you're going to be like, OMG. And it's like all the neurons in your brain are going to be like, bing, 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 bing. And it's like an immediate upgrade. Wow. That's pretty dope. And yes, you're going to have a spirit of saying, you're going to have a lot of questions after a lot. There's going to be like probably 10 times more questions, and like then questioning a lot of other things. What's this last piece of this puzzle for this awakening that's related to how you're connected to yourself and how powerful you are, and how this power and this light that you hold, that's what Spirit has shown me, that's going to show this to you. You're going to know without a doubt the light that you carry within you, and that's going to be a huge breakthrough for you. This breakthrough is also going to create multiple questions like, well, what about this then? Well, what about this then? And to not have fear, to know that you're divinely protected during this whole process. I'm so excited for you. There's something also really strong Spirit's wanting you to know about really understanding the interconnectedness of things. The interconnected. What do the birds have to say? I'm just we go. That's right. Sparrow. Wow, let me get my glasses. It's been a weird day. Like, I've had great vision, and all of a sudden, anyway. Why can I pronounce it? Conviviality, create space for the new. A significant new development lies ahead. I can't. Sorry. I need to stop apologizing. I'm not apologizing for not being able to pronounce things because of my speech impediment. But it kills me. Conviviality. I'm going to Google it. Conviviality. So this awakening is going to create space for new. And it's like interesting. It says a new development lies ahead, right? Michael and Faith are saying there's a breakthrough coming. And so if sparrows may be, if you've seen a lot of sparrows, that may be, assigned to you as well. I like how these two cards have orange and yellow. A lot of orange and yellow. And we have the parrot, communication. Life expresses itself in many ways. Humor is only one of them. Right? Be important for you to not go down rabbit holes and not to get too lost in the sauce with this awakening. Spirit literally just showed me like a brain, and like I said a few minutes ago, just like these neurons just popping off, which creates more questions, more Spirit saying also more doubts and narratives that have been fed to you your whole life. That it's gonna be like, if there's anything left of your veil, this awakening is gonna really remove this last piece of the veil that's been going on in your life or surrounding you. You're really going to see how things are, and within you, you're interconnected, but you're really going to see things for what they are. And to be mindful, first of all, the fear, the anxiety, of those emotions that come along with, I don't think maybe people do talk about, but I haven't heard a lot of people, they talk about how that feels when you go through these awakenings, when the pieces of the puzzle go together and Spirit gives you the downloads and the intuitive hits about, oh my God. Oh, those moments where it's like, oh, shit. That's what's about to happen. Don't get lost in that. Don't go down the rabbit holes. And if you do, make sure that you have a life jacket or someone that can pull you out of it, or a certain word or something that you do to kind of pull you out of it, because all of a sudden my water is holding up the phone. Shit. Wow. Spirit's also saying that when you start to get like these downloads and the veils coming off and all these things are like pinging together and making sense, that when Spirit shows you the things that no longer serve you, because that's what this veil is about, like just ripping some shit off, like you can no longer ignore what you know now. With with all of these things coming together now, with this final puzzle piece, it's like your mind's going to be blown. And so when Spirit shows you things, when you connect the things, make sure you remove the people, places, and things that Spirit has revealed to you that no longer serves you. It's important for you to make space and make room for this. I'll speak for myself, every awakening was a new sense of, oh my gosh, I can no longer do this. Oh my gosh, I can no longer fuck with this person. Oh my God, I can no longer be around these energies anymore. It's an allergy to my spirit now to be around negative people and negative energies. I literally cannot be around it. It's not that I'm Miss Pollyannish, but that lowers my vibration. And that was part of one of my awakenings of how much people's negative energy, the way they talked about other people, the gossiping, the backbiting, all about that shit right there. It literally breaks me out. It literally does something to my soul and spirit. And it took a big awakening for me to really recognize, because I was having, and I'm just using the example so you guys can get a little bit of an understanding if you need it. And I was always having all these symptoms of like itchy and breaking out and just hives, and I just couldn't understand it. And I had to really, and I had this huge awakening. I did this meditation, and it like the dots connected for me in a way that I could no longer ignore it. And when I did try to ignore it, the repercussions were 10 times worse. Oh, we're out of time. So I hope you're healthy and happy. Sorry, guys. I hope you're healthy and happy and full of joy. I truly do. May you love and be loved. Heal. Don't harm. You got this. Congratulations.